Hi, hello, hi Michal.
Hi Camila.
So we've been doing webinars and videos for you and explaining what remedies to take for whatever conditions, and this video now is a video of how to take the remedy.
Exactly. We want to make it as simple as possible.
Simple and easy so that you can confidently use the remedies and know what to do in acute situations, okay?
So just follow us.
Great.
So we start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So homeopathic remedies come in small pills, and sometimes they are tiny, and sometimes they are a little bit bigger. You do not have to worry about the size of the pills. It doesn't matter. It depends on the company. It depends on various things. It's essentially the same thing. And the regular size that we use is
There are different
sizes.
Very small pills. We'll show you soon. Very small pills. Those are
A little bit bigger, like you see here, this kind of a size. They are sucrose pills that have the homeopathic remedy induced into them. And this is the regular size that you get. If you buy the remedies that we recommend to you, they usually come in this regular size.
Or a little bit smaller.
Or a little bit smaller.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And now, one dose, if you have this size, is 2 pills.
Yeah. I want to show exactly how to use this kind.
Yes, and how to get them out. So let me just zoom in on you, and Michal will show you how to get them out from this kind of a dispenser.
Yeah, it's a special bottle.
You turn it upside down,
Right.
and you turn it.
1, 2.
And here you have your
2 pills.
2 pills, which is one dose. Okay? So with this size, 1 dose is 2 pills. Now let's have a look, Michal. Can you show us the smaller size? Because these are tinier, and if this is what you get from your homeopathic pharmacy, you take about 5 pills of these, and that is 1 dose.
Right.
Okay? Excellent. So now, how do you actually take these remedies?
How to use it. So, very easy. You just open your mouth.
And you pop it in.
This is it.
There's nothing more about it. So you just put it in your mouth. Some homeopaths say put it under your tongue. It doesn't really matter as long as it goes in the mouth.
Right.
And you can suck
it. Some kids chew it.
Of course, kids want to chew it because it's lovely, it's sweet.
It's like a candy.
It's like a candy. It's a problem, if you go to a homeopath with one child, the other one will also want a remedy. So be prepared with some other bribery. And
okay, so you take 1 dose. If it's small pills, 5, bigger pills, 2, 1 dose, and you suck it, or kids can chew it, and then you wait.
Exactly. And when you take it, don't take it together with food, and don't gulp it down like you do with regular medicine that you swallow it with water. Don't do that. Let it dissolve in your mouth, or like Michal said, chewing is also fine. But keep a
clean space, clean mouth, to give the remedy opportunity to go
in properly.
Exactly.
So don't eat straight away before. We usually say 20 to 30 minutes from eating or brushing your teeth or something like that. Is a good time?
Yeah. Also with drinking coffee.
Yeah.
If you drink your morning coffee, I have to drink my morning coffee.
Homeopaths drink coffee, okay? It's
normal
okay.
ones.
The normal ones drink coffee. Whether coffee is healthy or not, okay, we are not Puritanists. You don't have to go all the way if you take homeopathic remedies. You can brush your teeth with regular toothpaste. It's okay to use Colgate. The mint in it is not a problem. It's okay to drink coffee, but like we said, 20 minutes, half an hour before or
A
after.
break, just
Just a break.
Exactly. So you use the remedy once and you wait 2 or 3 hours, and then you give another dose, or you take another dose, and then you can give another dose in 2 or 3 hours again.
So give like a maximum of 3 doses per day. And the rule of the thumb is that if you feel better, or if your child feels better and the fever goes down, and the fever is still down after 3 hours, you don't have to repeat.
No, wait.
Wait until the fever goes up again. If it goes up again, then you can repeat. But it's not a terrible mistake if you give it too soon. It's okay. So don't get all tangled up about it. How often you can repeat.
It's so different from using other drugs, right?
Exactly.
My clients ask me, because usually when you take paracetamol, the rules is take every 6 hours, right? If you don't take after 6 hours, then again the pain will come, you'll feel again, whatever. Okay, it's different. Actually, it's the opposite. If the remedy is the right remedy, then maybe you don't have to use it again. Okay.
And if it doesn't work, after 3 doses, you are sure it's not working, change the remedy. Don't keep giving it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It wasn't the right remedy. So giving more is not going to have the desired effect. Say, okay, maybe it wasn't this remedy. I'll try the other one that Michal and Camila suggest in their video.
Just change.
Just change.
Just
It's
be dynamic.
completely okay.
Right. And after 3 days, if let's say you thought the remedy is working and maybe it did help, and you gave 3 times a day for 3 days now, and let's say you give it to your child or you take it yourself, and still after 3 days you feel a little bit better, but still you
It's
feel
happening,
sick,
yeah.
still going on. So after 3 days, go phone your homeopath.
Okay.
Or check yourself take a professional help.
Exactly. So you can take it 3 times a day for 3 days, no problem. After that, if the problem goes on, contact your homeopath. Within this time, you can also change the remedy, and it's okay to change it. So let's say that one remedy works for 1 day and it stops working, you can change the remedy. It's okay. And maybe another remedy will continue and work better after that.
Right.
It's great.
This
so
is what
do
we-
that. This is what we do.
Yeah. Sometimes the body needs one remedy, and after another day it needs another remedy. It's okay.
And one thing I wanted to say, that if there's been an accident or an acute situation, don't worry about having had a coffee 5 minutes before. You can
Yeah.
still take the remedy, okay? This is just a guideline. It's not a mistake to do it. It's just optimizing the effect, okay? So now, one way to take the remedy is that you suck on the pills. But what if you're dealing with small children, okay? So here are other ways of how you can take it or give it.
Glass, I add some water, just a little bit.
And you take your pills, your two pills, and you pop them in the water, and you wait until it dissolves.
Right.
You can stir it, and then once it's dissolved,
Okay, let's say after 5 minutes, I take just a little bit. It's enough, few drops, and I put it in their mouth. And if they don't want to drink or refuses to drink water, so you can even take their dummy, just put it in the water and in their mouth.
yeah,
Or
that's a
with-
really good way.
or with a fabric and a few drops. It's
Exactly.
enough. They don't have to drink it all. Actually, it's enough for 3 days.
You can keep it, but put it in a place where no other family member will think it's a glass of water and will gulp
Yeah.
it down, okay? Because
Yeah,
otherwise...
write something, or just put
Or
a
put it in
sticker
a
or-
place or high up on a shelf or somewhere where nobody's
Yeah.
really likely to to accidentally drink it.
Okay, so this is
So that's one way.
one, yeah. And the
Another
other
way, if you have, if you don't want to do the water method, you take a couple of pills again, the same amount, and you
crush it.
yeah, you put another spoon on top of it, and you simply go.
Exactly.
Exactly, you see how it flew out. So this is a little bit trickier, but you've got the powder here, and this is good. This is enough, and then you just sprinkle the powder in their mouth.
Yeah, and again, if it's a little child, you can stick the dummy into it and into his mouth or his little finger. You can ask him to put his finger and put it in his mouth.
And that's fine.
Whatever, it's great.
So and even so, if you receive remedies in the post, sometimes pharmacies don't sell them in those bottles, but they put a few pills in a small envelope, and they sometimes arrive crushed in the post. And if I had a dollar for every time people ask me, can I still use them because they are crushed, I would be a very rich woman. So yes, you can. It doesn't matter if they are crushed, you can still use them. Actually, the only thing that destroys the action of the remedy is direct sunlight. Okay, this is one thing where I've really witnessed it, that the remedies stop working. I remember I went summer skiing once when I was a homeopathy student. We went to Norway, high up on the mountains. And I had my remedies. They were in clear bottles, first of all. So it wasn't a brown glass, it was a clear glass. It wasn't in a plastic. And they were in like a makeup bag that was see-through plastic also. And I left them, smart me, on the dashboard of the car and went skiing. And you know what a car is like, it's like a furnace, and the sun was shining on the remedies. And after that, really, they didn't work. So this is the one thing that definitely kills the remedies. So don't store them in direct sunlight.
Also, I think it's also the extreme heat.
No, it's not. I know this also because
You tried it.
I've tried it. We
have Camilla.
We moved from England to Israel, and our remedies were in a container, and the container got stuck in the port, and it was stuck there in the Israeli heat, like 40 degrees, and they were stuck in this container it's a furnace. I mean, when we opened it, I think it must have been 1,000 degrees inside. It was hotter than a sauna. And we thought, oh my God, all the remedies are going to be destroyed. But they weren't. They work fantastically. So heat is not an issue like that. However, I wouldn't put them in boiling water. Don't put them in boiling water or in hot water, just to,
From my experience, essential oil can stop the remedy from working. And this is very important because many parents and people use essential oils. I use them also. They are great, but not with remedy. So when you use remedy, just don't use the oils, just wait. Or the mint, the camphora, the tea tree, all of them can stop the remedy from working. I heard so many stories about from my clients that we had good results and then it stopped. And I was trying to figure out what happened, and then they told me they used the tea tree or whatever. So just wait for a few days, and then after you get better, then go back to your oils.
And another thing is what stops the remedies, it's also the oils, but the rub, the cold rub that you put on children's chest when they have a cough or a chest inflammation.
On the muscles sometimes.
Right, so that has camphor in it, and that one is not good together with homeopathy, so just look out for those.
This is it.
Anything else?
Easy. This is it.
So use the remedies with confidence. If you have any other questions, you can ask us a question about taking the remedies, but I think this pretty much covers it. And good luck, and experiment and have fun and get better. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.